We've got kind of an interesting plant that we put in our garden last year. It's a tree. It's called a Pluot. It's half apricot and half plum. It's kind of an interesting cultivar, and that's what they look like. I wanted to show you this because at this stage there's just way too many of these Pluots on here. And when you have an overabundance of fruit on any kind of a fruit tree, with maybe the exception of cherries, oftentimes the branches become so heavily laden with weight that the tree ends up breaking apart just under the weight of its own fruit. You also end up with a lot of fruit that's just a little bit too small. So it's a good idea to consider thinning out some of these fruit. In this case, you've got about 8 or 10 in the area where there should be 2 or 3. So pick out all the smallest ones, pick out the ones that are touching to each other, and if you do it at this stage, then what you end up with is a lot better, larger, and less bruised fruit. So do that with apples, do it with apricots, peaches, any of the cling fruits, plums. Real good idea. It takes a little while, but it's definitely worth the effort.